Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sid,
I'm Tay.
and today we're gonna do Joker by Mazel.
Joker.
Joker, actually, if that's the actual hook, but you know.
Except on Twitter, if you look, they keep calling it Jorker.
Yeah, don't look that up.
You actually do not
No,
want
you
to
don't
know.
want to know what that means. Um, so yeah, we better fix those.
Yeah.
We don't need this. No, no. But yeah, this is very exciting. It's a very good song.
So
I
you've
like it a
heard the
lot.
song, but have you seen the music video?
I've seen the music video like once or twice.
Okay.
I don't remember most of what happens, but I have listened to the song a fair amount
Okay. And then for the
because it's
dance
really good.
practice, have you seen that one too?
I have not actually.
Okay.
I didn't watch the dance practice, which is very rare for me.
Is the music video choreo heavy or is it more cinema?
Yeah, it's more like a performance video than it is
Okay.
like a music video.
Okay.
There's like I think it's all performance. There might be like a few
Shots in
cute
between.
little, yeah, because I mean it's Joker and it's like card themed, so there might be like some like, oh, they're at a table card type shots, but it's mostly performance.
Oh, this is kind of related because it's about a Mazel member. Did you see that Kaidyu's getting he's hosting his own show now?
Yeah,
We love that for him.
we love it. We love to see it.
Main Yapper gets his own show.
Literally. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, about time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get right into it. Don't
Oh,
forget to
that's
full
cute.
screen it.
Oh yeah, so true.
Oh my god. Ah, this song's so good.
I forgot he has this hair. He looks so fucking good, bro.
Uh-huh.
Joker.
Oh.
Okay, B-boy.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like the choreo. The choreo is sick. Nice. Yup. I love this hair color on Yuki.
He looks so good.
I like Tom when he's blonde too, to be honest.
Hayato, what the hell?
Wow. Visual attack.
Okay, I see why this is popping off for them.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, Eki, don't look at me like that.
Yeah.
This part's giving, like, NSYNC a little bit.
Yeah, I can see it. Wow. Yeah.
God, I love Yuki's flow.
Yep. And the little Kaiju rap.
Yeah. I love the tone that Hayato has in this song.
God, Ron is crazy on this song. Like, I can't.
Man, I fucking love Naoya.
Yeah. Oh, this bridge is... this bridge is so good.
Hello?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that silk shirt. Holy shit.
Oh, there he goes. I love this part, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good.
Here's the thing about BMSG.
Mm.
It has something for everybody.
Yeah.
They have something for everybody.
Yeah, there's a cute little ending credits
Oh,
scene
okay,
if you
okay.
wanna keep it going. They're just playing cards.
Kaiju looks so red here. He looks more orange in the actual video, and he looks red as fuck here.
Yeah, they're like fluorescent.
Yeah, Yuki also looks really
So
fucking
cute.
pink there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
My goodness. Isn't that a fucking good song?
Yeah, I love the little bits at the beginning and end, because they were talking and playing a little bit at the beginning, and then the song starts too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's cute.
Oh my god. Yeah, the BMSG has something for everybody. If you like, you know, dance heavy music videos, they've got that. If you like vocal heavy groups, they've got that. If you like rap heavy songs, they've got that in multiple groups.
Yep. And soloists.
Yeah, true. God.
They've
Sid
literally
showed
got
me
everything.
Sid showed me Boss. This is not about Muscle, but Sid showed me Boss's new song.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Or it's okay, or whatever it's called.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy fucking song.
Crazy song.
It's really good though.
Man.
The thing with Joker for me, I'm so surprised that I was able to not watch the dance practice until this point, because I need to see that ending bit with Sato and Ran. I need to see it so bad.
I was shocked when you said you hadn't heard it, but then after watching this, I'm super shocked that you haven't gone and watched it.
I think I was scared, to be honest. I think I was like, that's too much. That's too much for me. I can't do it.
Wow. Okay, it's very much giving in the like most complimentary way possible. It's giving like 2002 like boy groups.
Yeah, it does. When you said it feels kind of like NSYNC, I was like, I had never thought about that, but you're kind of right. It's like it's giving NSYNC, it's giving Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, sure. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it. Yeah. But yeah, no, I love like, particularly in this song, I love the way people do parts that you don't expect them to do.
Yeah.
Like Kaiju doing like a little bit of a rap, and like
Eiki and Naoya having the
Hayato.
Yeah. Eiki and Naoya having the bridge.
Naoya Hayato bridge. Yeah. So when this song dropped and it was just the audio, in the server, we were all like yelling. We were like, who is on the bridge? It's Eiki, and then someone, and then someone, and then what the fuck is going on? And so we were all just being like, no, it's this person. No, it's this person. No, it's this person. I got it right.
Like
first time.
I
was like, it's Eiki, Naoya, and then Hayato, and I know it for certain. And everyone was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes.
I didn't realize that I was waiting for Kaiju to come in for the bridge. I was like, okay, so Kaiju's coming in, and then it was not Kaiju. It was 3 other guys that were not Kaiju.
Exactly. And the bridge sounds fantastic.
It does. It sounds so good.
It sounds so good. Yeah. So, you know, I like to see them surprising us.
Yeah, it's a welcomed surprise. Do it again.
Yeah, keep doing it, in fact. Man. If I start talking about how good Ron looks in this video, I'll never shut
No,
up. So I'm
dude.
just gonna say that he looks really good,
I
and that this
forgot
hair
about
on
this
him
hair.
is
Because I
fantastic.
mean, obviously they've been promoting the song, so I've been avoiding their socials because I don't want to get spoiled
Hmm.
for the song.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever the word I just said. It wasn't.
fine enough. I'll choose a word when I'm subtitling.
um, I forgot about his hair, so when I saw him just now, I was like,
I was like, oh, yeah.
because
Yeah,
like,
that hair looks very good on him. I need him to keep it forever, but I know two-tone hair is not easy to keep forever, so.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
But yeah, this chorus, especially because we're about to listen to this song like 6 times today, this chorus will be stuck in your head for a week, at
Hell
least.
yeah, I'm ready for it.
Like, and every time
Oh,
I read Joker, especially Joker, it just plays in my head. And I'm like, okay.
I loved seeing Sato's b-boy moves. I think
Can't wait to see them without the camera moving.
yeah. I think the
Yeah.
last time that he had so many moves like that I've seen at least was what Parade.
Parade. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say so.
Wowie.
So good. Such a great track.
Yeah, it's giving 2002 uh boy band vibes, the song itself. Especially after the first little verse, cuz then it really
Hmm.
gets into the main part of the song, and it's like, "Whoa, I'm
Yeah.
2002 and 4 years old again."
I'm 4 years old, actually. I would have been 5, but that's okay.
I was thinking it, and there was just so many things that were happening that I just didn't end up saying it. Takato looks so fucking cool in this video too, like with his fucking hat.
it's giving it's giving guilty.
It is, you're right.
It's just the hat. Because the shirt is not giving guilty, but that's okay. Like, it is a little.
A little bit. Yeah. They could
It's
have done
mostly the
that.
hat.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
could have done white shirts.
Once again, a Sky High track. He's not main producer on it. It's Taka Perry and Lore, but
I think every time that I've seen Lore's name on a track, I've really liked it. So,
yeah, exactly. No, Taka Perry he's Australian.
mhm.
Well, I mean, I think he's Australian and Japanese.
Right.
But yeah, he has started doing more collaborations with BMSG. So like he's not one of the producers who's like does a lot like Chucky Zulu or like
Right.
Dr. R, you know what I mean.
Known friends of
But
BMSG.
yeah, but he's like friends with I think he's friends with Shota and like
Oh,
might be
okay.
friends with Core. Um and so he's like leaking into
Right.
BMSG slowly. So yeah, it's cool. He's got some good stuff.
Yeah.
There's a song that I really like. This is so off topic. There's a song that I like of his with a guy from Pentagon.
Oh, okay.
His name's Usopp, my favorite, like my bias from Pentagon. So like
Right, right.
his solo career, he has a song with Taka Perry, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Because
I've
I knew Taka Perry
definitely
from BMSG, and then I was like, why is he with Wusok?
I've definitely seen Taka Perry's name in other songs outside of BMSG.
Yeah,
But only like once or twice.
I think he's your age too. I think he's 1998.
That's crazy. I need people my age
Isn't
to
that
stop doing
crazy?
cool stuff because I'm not doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yep.
doing fuck.
Classic. He works in K-pop too, I think, a little bit.
Okay, that would make sense. That's probably why I've
That
seen.
could be why you've seen his name
Yeah.
before, yeah. But yeah.
Oh, one other thing that like I kind of wanted to mention, I saw in the server that Boss announced that they bought a second building.
Yup. Or that they're going to. I don't know if they've actually bought it yet.
Right, right.
Yeah.
The plan.
That it's in the works.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is good because
Yeah.
there's too many fucking guys.
I have to
There's too
imagine
many
that
guys,
they're
and Now we have a bunch of girls too.
True. I have to imagine that they're
Like,
at least close to closing on the second building. Otherwise, Boss would not. Because Boss is really good
have
about
talked
like,
about it.
yeah, he's really good at like keeping his mouth shut until things are like he
Yeah,
can
set in
like,
stone.
like touch them. He's like, okay, yeah, no, this is real
Yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly.
So that's
Man,
exciting.
it's exciting.
This
Very exciting.
I said it in a YouTube comment when I was responding to somebody from last week's video for spacecraft, but this is
Hmm.
already shaped up to be like a huge year for BMSG, and we're in early March.
Yeah, well, it's the 5-year anniversary this year, so
Yeah, and
the big the
he
big
said,
five.
Boss said, he was like, the fifth year is going to be huge, and we were like, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
this
And
was in his. I think this was in his like. I mean, he probably when started it probably had a 5-year plan, and so like
probably,
if it's coming up to the end of that, so it's time to make the 10-year plan. It's time to make at least another 5-year plan. So he's got some stuff to sort out for
and I'm
sure.
sure that once he hit year 2, he started on the 10-year plan.
Oh, I'm sure.
He just
Yeah,
seems that
I
type
think
of person.
also. Yeah, I think getting to the point where Be First is at right now, about to go on world tour, I think that was the tipping point for him to be able to be like, okay, they're good. They're fine.
They can coast a little
Uh
bit.
I can really start like doing things with other people. Like
Yeah.
he's been doing more stuff with Mazel. He wants to do more stuff for Mazel. He's doing stuff for the trainees. He's got the last piece coming up. Like he's releasing more of his own solo music. It's like they're just doing. He's doing so many more things. I think sending them off on the world tour is like it's
Yeah.
probably really, really, really stressful, but I think it's also like a weight off a little bit because he knows that they can hold their own.
Yeah, it definitely feels like he's letting Be First coast now because like they're good, and
Mm-hmm.
he's been doing a bunch of stuff with Posse lately. He's been doing, like you
Yep.
said, with Mazel. He's been doing stuff with the trainees in the last piece. He was doing more solo stuff. So it's cool to see not just like the growth that's happening, but like him being able to be like, okay, I can let the original group, kind of just do their thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although I do think that he's gonna go on tour with them.
Do you think he's
I
gonna
don't know if
go the whole time, or do
I
you?
don't know if he'll do every stop. I mean, selfishly, I kind of want him to go to every stop
Yeah,
because
I
I
want
feel
to
like
see
we could
Boss.
probably
I want to
see
see
him,
Boss at New York.
literally. But I mean, even if he goes to like the opener and the closer, like
Mhm.
I think that's very, very, very likely. But
Yeah,
I think it would be cool if he could. But with the last piece, like I don't know how that's gonna work.
true,
I don't know if he could go on the whole tour. Like I don't know how stuff is moving along.
true. I mean, because it is.
But of course, I would love to try and catch a figment of a blonde man while we're while we're at the concert. We
Yeah,
just like look back and you just like see a vision of a blonde man, and you're just like, who the fuck was that? It's a
yeah.
ghost. It's Sky High.
It's sky high. On this like run through, I was really trying to like listen to the track,
Mm-hmm.
and there's so many like, and I can't think of like specifics. It's just like, when you hear something that sounds familiar and you're like, this sounds familiar, and I can't place it.
You can't place it. Yeah.
There are several moments in this song where it reminds me of songs that I listened to when I was a kid. Um, and I think that's really cool that they're like making callbacks like that. Like, okay, this one in particular might be a stretch, but there's that part where Sato's doing the b-boy move, and the music stops for a second and he's holding that
Mm-hmm.
position, and they're all
Mm-hmm.
holding the same position. That's like an MJ thing.
A little. Yeah.
Maybe
Could
that's a
be.
strait, but that's what it
That's
reminded me
okay.
of.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Guilty, which also made us think of
Yeah. That will definitely keep the MJ on the brain.
yeah. But especially at the end there, like when they do like not just like the JOKER part, but like the parts in between all of that,
Mm-hmm.
it like reminds me of, in like a really distant and strange way, it reminds me of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, interesting. that last
Yeah.
like that the Kaiju,
Yeah.
I you can be whatever you want me to be or whatever. Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. Yeah, how's it going? That part? Yeah, I kind of see it actually. I kind of see where your brain is. That's an interesting connection for sure.
Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of like songs that I listened to when I was younger lately too. So that's probably part of why I'm making these connections, but
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
just like I couldn't help. I was like this sounds so like
Yeah, no,
deeply
I
familiar.
see. Yeah, I can pick up what you're putting down. Yeah,
So that's cool.
man.
I would be really interested to hear from the people who like make Mazel's music, like especially like tracks
Hmm.
like this, like where they draw the inspiration from, like if they're drawing inspiration from like these older artists or if it's just like they're
A
playing around and they
coincidence.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would like to know too if whether it's intentional or not. Because it's a fantastic song, very extremely, extremely catchy song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Such a catchy song. Literally, maybe the catchiest Mazel song thus far.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna add this
It,
to my March playlist, my BMSG playlist. I'm gonna make a Mazel
yeah,
playlist.
yeah. It's a very, very good song, and it's an earworm, but not in a way that gets like irritating. You know,
Yeah.
like when something is stuck in your head for so long that you just get pissed off and you actually just start to dislike the song because of how much it's stuck in your head. This
Every
song
song on
doesn't do
radio.
that. Well, yes. But yeah, no, this song doesn't do that. It gets stuck in my head for like a week and a half and then it leaves unless I keep listening to it, which that's my own fault.
Well, yes.
Um but yeah, no, it's good. It's catchy, it's fun to watch, it's fun to listen to, it's fun to sing along to, it's fun to dance along to. It's like I think it was a perfect release for them, to be honest.
Yeah. I also really like because you did say that it was more performance heavy. Um
Mhm.
Despite that, it's still like I still really loved all of the elements that were in the music video.
Mhm.
It was very fun.
Yeah.
Obviously it was a poker theme. Um
Yeah.
I loved the outfits. They're all so like
Mhm.
they're so fun and they all look so good. Um
Yeah, no, literally.
and then Naya being like the king of the table right here is so funny to me.
Yep. I know we talked about it, but I just absolutely love Hayato's parts in this song.
Yes, yes.
Every single part that he has, I'm like, please sing it again.
Yeah, Hayato and Naya really blew me away in this track. Obviously like all of the guys who like did parts or like were in parts of like the song like with Eiki, Naya, Hayato in the bridge that was interesting. Kaidi doing a rap that was interesting, but like something about Hayato and Naya on this track, I was like, "Oh my god."
Hmm. They just really popped out for me, and I was like, yeah,
Ron
great
high
job.
note too. Ron's high note.
Well, that's the thing is, this song is actually so Ron heavy, and as a Ron Oshi, you would think I would be like, ugh, yup, love this. So much Ron in this song. And yet here I am being like, I love Hayato's parts.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, I do love Ron's parts too. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, Hayato just like really jumped out at me. I was like, hey, hey.
Yeah, because I think the thing for me, at least, is that like I'm used to his voice sounding really sweet and it still had that quality, but
Hmm.
there was something he was doing. I think it was like,
In that first part that he has,
yeah,
he's got like there's
it's
something
like,
going on there.
yeah, I think it's
He's doing something.
like a sliding key or something like that, where he's like doing like half notes down or something like that. It just makes it sound a little more edgy from what
It
I'm
sounds really
used to.
good.
Yeah, from what I'm used to from him, and it just hits.
Yeah, very good.
And then Naoya's like kind of like raspy, kind of like smoky voice that he does, like that really jumped out
Hmm.
in this track too. I love I love that voice.
Yeah.
Also, one moment, I picked a really cute spot. Look at the smile on his face and the smile on his face.
They're just having a good time
The two Polly
playing cards.
Pockets.
Yup. Two little tiny guys. Can't believe it.
They're
Can't believe
so
they're real.
cute.
I was crashing out because we weren't gonna watch the dance practice right away, and then we didn't watch the dance practice right away. Now I don't have to crash out anymore.
But now you do.
Now I do. Yeah, now I do for a completely different reason. This is crazy. Oh my god. I am watching so closely. I like this part. Mm-hmm. I like that they're like coming in and out by twos.
Yeah. I was gonna say they're doing the unit thing again.
Yep. Ooh, yep. I like that formation. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Man, he looks good.
Oh, with the blonde
Abnormal.
peeking out? That's crazy.
Yeah. Uh-huh. God.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, I like it so much.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, with the arms? Oh my god.
Wow. Now he has really red here.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Cool.
Yeah. Man, I love that formation around AP.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, like that too.
That footwork was crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, okay.
I love them. Oh, I love
They
them.
did it a little different. Okay.
Uh-huh. I wonder if they're gonna like do it different for every performance.
Maybe. I really love
Wow.
the like when they're doing the JOKER, they're doing like the swing with their upper body. That's really cool.
Mhm. No, literally sometimes when I listen to the song, I catch myself doing it. Like just like move it. Like I don't know all of the arms, but like just like going like this. I probably did it while we were watching.
Probably. That one part was so crazy. Where
Oh,
was that?
yeah, the part where we both literally pogged at the same time. That was crazy. Yeah,
Well,
I need to watch that again.
Yeah, we'll
like,
find it on the second.
we'll find it and then we'll
Oh.
rewatch it again on video because like, man, that was crazy.
Yeah, actually,
I didn't
let
even
me search
I
for it.
had never seen that part in the music video.
No, I think that was
until
one
I
of
saw
the
it right in front of us.
Yeah, I think that was one of the moments where they were zoomed in like really close so we
Mhm.
couldn't see what they were doing like as a group.
Mhm.
Let's
It was
see.
like a 1-2 punch. They did like 3 things in a row that made me go, "Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, wait, whoa,
Yeah,
wait."
yeah, yeah. All right, we
This
found it.
it's literally we found it. We found it and it's perfect and I can't get enough.
Oh, it's so good.
Like I just did not expect them to move like that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Wow. And right into a new unit. That's crazy.
Uh-huh. And then they come back in and they do that shit with their arms. Oh, first there's this part. I like this part too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Like-
what is it about Mazel's choreography that
It's so exciting. It's so much fun to watch. Like we talk about it every time, but their like explosive energy
yeah.
is especially apparent in this one, especially Ron. Like he's like on another level.
Yeah, like
It's crazy.
it's not the same as Sota's, but I definitely see like where he like the popping. Like I realize that they're
Oh,
doing the
yeah.
same they're doing the same thing and it's not the same as Sota's. Sota's feels more like
No, I know they have the same expertise, but they use it like they both
Yeah.
like are people who like do popping a lot, but they do it completely differently. They both have
Yeah.
completely different vibes when they do it. It's like it's again, it's so just kind of laid back when he does it and like really controlled.
Yeah,
And
I was
Ron's
gonna
like
say
extremely explosive. It's so cool.
Sota's is like laid back is a good term. I was gonna say like it was more like minuscule. Like his popping is like it's like a lot of small pops.
Yeah, it's very like subtle.
Yeah, and then Ron's is just like I'm like your head's gonna pop off your head, bro.
You're literally going to fall apart like a Lego man.
Literally, like
he's gonna start like loosening at the seams, and he's gonna fall apart.
oh wow. And we don't
That was
hardly
sick.
ever revisit a specific part of a dance practice. Like
Yeah,
that
but
was crazy.
that took us out, man. Man,
That was
that was
insane.
cool.
And it's not even
And
like,
it's not even like we're about to say the exact same shit. You go.
it's not even the most like replayed part. It's like somewhere in here that it's yeah, it's I think it's probably around this area, but something over here is where people were like, "Oh my god."
That's
Oh,
his
B-boy.
Sato when he does his
Yep.
when he does his stall. Yeah, yeah. So that makes sense.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
crazy.
wow. It's not even like it's not like they're even doing anything that's like super incredibly difficult, or they're just moving in a way that I didn't expect them to move, and it caught me so off guard, but it looked cool and it fit with like what was going on so well, but like I didn't see it coming. And then once I saw it, I was like, whoa, 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 wait, hold on. Did they just like scuttle off the screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they did.
Because like
they literally looked like a bunch of crabs.
I recognize that part from the music video, but I was correct where they were zoomed in on like the center, and so we didn't see the guys down on the floor that were doing that. We just saw them kind of move.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
Oh, and I really liked that part later too with the arms. Like,
yeah,
they were literally just like bent over, basically just dancing with their arms.
Yeah,
and, like,
and then there was
where are we right now?
There was the one.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. I was like trying to watch everything.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I was trying to watch everything at the same time. I don't know who was who. I don't know who was where.
Yeah, there was one member in the back that was doing something else with his arms and like kind of like
yeah, he was
like
conducting.
Them. Yeah, he was conducting them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That was a really cool part.
Wow. I need to learn every little bit of this choreography in my head. I need to watch this 800 times.
For sure. I like this ending too. This like the formation that they are at the end.
I wonder what the difference is, why some of them are looking down and why some of them are looking up.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like it's split. It's
It's not
it's
half and
Ron
half.
and
It's just
Takato.
hmm
And then who's back
could
here?
be that we just it could be that we just caught them at a weird time too, and
True.
we're looking too far into it. But
Let's see. Nope.
nope,
It just ends like
they
that.
just look like that.
Yeah, so everybody else is looking down except for Ron, Takato, and then who is this back here? So that's
I can't
Ryuki.
tell.
Oh, probably
Probably
Naoya.
Kaidu. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Kaidu's
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot small.
Small. Yeah, I think this is Naoya because I don't see another pink head. This is Yuki.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so these three, it looks like they're in a line though. So maybe it does mean something.
Hmm. Who knows? Well, it's also this is interesting. We should have talked about this in the previous for after the previous music video, but we didn't because I forgot. This is obviously like this is a pre-release before their EP comes out, so they've got
Mhm.
like an EP coming out or like a
Right.
mini album with like I don't remember how many songs, like 6 or something. Maybe 5, I don't remember. So that's why this gets pushed out first. So like this isn't the, title track. Um, but I don't know. I think it's cool that they're always like cuz this happened with Counterattack too. They put out Counterattack and then they were like, "Oh, here's Masquerade." And then Counterattack was like a B-side on Masquerade. So like I
Ah,
wonder what the
title
the
track.
next title track or like the next promoted track from this EP is going to be because the EP is called what, Royal Straight Flush or something
Yeah,
like that.
another
So
poker
like
reference.
obviously it's card themed, so it's like are we going to have two poker related songs or are they going to do something crazy that we don't expect?
Yeah. I have to imagine because like I haven't heard Counterattack, so I don't know what the visuals are like. I don't know what the song sounds like, but
It's completely different from Masquerade.
okay,
Absolutely completely different.
because yeah, because isn't Masquerade wasn't Masquerade the name of the EP as well?
Yeah, well it was just a single album, so it was just Masquerade, Our Life Is Always Right, and Counterattack and
Okay,
something else. So it
that's
was
interesting.
smaller.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
then yeah, it's a small thing, but I am interested to know if it's gonna also be if the next song is also going to be like card themed because
Yeah, like if it's going to be
yeah,
similar or if it's going to be completely different. I
yeah,
would like
because
to know because then it's
if the mini is called like Royal
yeah, you would
Flush,
you would yeah, you would think that the next song would come out would also be card themed.
yeah, especially because this is
Because
not the
otherwise
title
they would
track.
have yeah, otherwise they would have put out the non-card theme related song first and then put out this one with the full EP. But who knows?
Maso, what are
Maybe
you
we're
up
thinking too
to?
much.
What are you
What are you
doing?
cooking? What are you cooking in there?
Uh,
Man,
yeah, no, I love the choreo. When you
it's
when
fantastic.
you told me off camera that I would love this song and I would love this choreo, well,
I was right.
of course, as usual.
I haven't been wrong yet. So
No, but like sometimes you're extra right, and this is one of those times where you're extra right.
it's just so good. Like
It's
I don't
so
even think it's
good.
necessarily targeted towards us. Like it's not like we like it particularly more than everybody else cuz sometimes that happens too where it's like we know people and they don't like the song but we like the song or the opposite or whatever.
Right.
But no, everybody likes this song. Like everybody likes it. Everybody's having a good time. It's doing well on the charts. They're having
Yup.
fun. The
Yup.
dance is good. The TikToks are coming out. Like it's just it's a good release for
I'm
them.
gonna
Very good
start
release for them.
freaking crying. Stop it. I'm gonna start
Don't
crying.
do that. Don't do that. We don't need that.
I
We're
haven't even
so
seen.
normal.
I haven't even seen Mission Mission.
No, you
Bro,
haven't.
we have a friend in the server, Wen, who also sometimes comments. I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
expose their username mostly because I don't remember it off the top of my
Rem-
head.
well,
But
classic.
when they do comment, I do recognize. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Wen.
Yeah.
When I believe was the one that said, "Oh, after you guys watch Mission Mission, I have to show you." I have to send you a clip for
Uh-huh.
you guys to watch together. It'll make you cry. And I was like, yeah, great. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
great,
yeah.
fantastic. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Do you want me to suffer?
I can't say that I love more one group more than the other, but like obviously
Mm-hmm.
starting out with first, I'm like my natural instinct is to like put that I'm a B first fan first.
Yeah.
But whenever I watch like Mazel content, like music video, dance practice, whatever, I'm like, this group could like have this kind of hold on me if I allowed it.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. They're crazy. That's why I like the whole company. Like,
Yeah.
it's impossible to not like everybody. I guess that's not true, but for me, it's impossible to not like everybody in there.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Man,
Oh.
I can't believe they turned into little crabs on the floor, and I was like, yeah, do that again.
Oh, that was so fun though. I love when they take like liberties like that. Like they do something
Hmm.
that's just a little bit like in a lighthearted way.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
a
them look
weird
like
thing.
freaks.
Yeah, you look
Yeah,
weird when you do that. But also in the context of
but
the choreo, the rest of the choreo and the context of the song, it's like that's sick as fuck.
yeah, like, yeah, no, it's crazy how you can do something like if there was no music, nothing going on, and there was no formation, and one of them just started doing that, everyone would be like, what the fuck are you doing? And as soon as you put it together in a formation, you put the music on, then it's like, oh, wait, actually, that was cool as hell.
Yeah.
um, how did you do that?
Oh. Also, I have to say, I love Ron's full outfit that he has here. I love
He
that
looks
in
so
every
good.
single
He
one
looks
of these
so
dance
good.
practices across all of these groups, all of these groups as if there's more than two. Soon,
Yeah. Yeah,
soon.
soon.
But across B first and Mazel, and I want to say a majority of the dance practices, at least one member has like a full, like put together outfit.
Yeah. Yeah. They have like a full like set on. And I'm like, okay, work. He looks so good. I can't talk about it. I can't. I can't
Takuto
talk about
also
it.
looks really good, and I
He always looks good. They literally all of them do. It's like,
true.
what the fuck? What the hell are we doing here?
What the hell? I love Takuto's move that he does where he's got like his hand straight and then he goes on like a beat or like a lyric or something like that.
Mm.
He does
Mm-hmm.
it. I think he does it twice. It looks cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, and then levels again.
Oh, classic levels.
Classic
You know what?
levels.
Wait, was there a straight line in this choreography? I didn't
Oh wait,
notice.
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying
They
attention.
did the unit thing and they did the
They
levels
did the
thing.
units, they did the levels, they did the, expanding outward like picture type of. There's a little bit of a line,
Yeah, I saw
but
it.
not really. Yeah, just for a brief.
I think it was like a transition.
Yeah, I don't remember where it was.
Yeah, it was around here somewhere. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's kind of a line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like a little bit right here.
Yeah. No classic front to back muzzle straight line, but that's okay.
Yeah, they don't do it in every
They
one.
didn't need it. No. They didn't need it in this choreography. There's too much going on for like a soft, like slow, everyone's in a line moment.
Well, you say that in the most like iconic line for me that I remember from them doing that move is K and K, which is
Okay, that's fair. For me it's fire, which is a little more subdued.
yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Me when I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like K and I think of K and K first for a couple of things now with Mazel.
Classic. I knew it would happen. I knew it was coming. I thought it would just take some time to cook, and it did. That's okay. Not every song's gonna hit immediately.
No. This one did though. Holy fuck.
Yum.
Whoever's in the center is the center because it fits. Like there's something about a move that they execute or a line that they have just makes sense for them to be the center
Yeah.
of the unit.
Yeah. A lot of their choreography feels very like
situational.
on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like, because sometimes you can watch choreography that's like, you can tell that somebody's there, somebody's in a certain place in a formation just because it's easiest for them to get there. Whereas, like, it feels to me like most of Mazel's formations are like very purposeful in like who is where and who's doing what.
Yeah. I think
Maybe it's just me looking into it too much, but that's at least what it seems like.
when we just because we just did the dance practice last for Be First, we were talking and complimenting them about like how when they're moving from formation to formation, they aren't like just walking.
Mm-hmm.
And Mazel does a little bit of that too, but they also do just walk sometimes, and
Yeah,
it's like
but
I
it
think
seems all like
we've talked about this before. It's like a show walking.
yeah, it's not just walking; it's walking with purpose, which is what
Yeah,
my dance
walking
teacher
with
used to also always call it.
walking with purpose and just like I don't know, stage walking
Yeah,
is what comes to mind for me. Like I don't think that's a real term, but
no, but I know what you're trying to what you're getting across. Yeah,
yeah, it's like they're acting, but like they're
yeah,
walking.
because when they come all back together for the first chorus after they've been doing this like two guys here
Mhm.
kind of thing, they quite literally all just walk
Yeah.
in and then they're in the formation. But I have no qualms with it. Like it doesn't feel lazy or sloppy or anything. It feels like a bunch of this is a strange analogy, but it's like it feels like a bunch of guys coming together and like meeting each other
Yeah.
and being like, "Hey, what's up?" And then they start dancing.
Yeah. I think
I
that
like it.
that describes Mazel perfectly. Didn't they do that
Just a bunch of guys.
didn't they do that in Vivid?
Yeah. Yeah, that was literally the music video of Vivid
Yeah.
was just them being like, "Hey, what's up? Come on."
Hey, what's
let's
up? Come on,
let's
let's go
go.
dance.
Yeah.
I love Ron's facial expressions for this whole like
Bro.
I noticed it in the music video too, but he I can tell when members like a particular song more than like, you know, they obviously love
Yeah.
performing and love the songs that they make and all that stuff, but I can tell when a
They've got to
song
have favorites.
yeah, when a song really hits for them, and this song I think
Mhm.
for Ron really hits for him because he looks like he's
He's
having fun.
smiling.
Yeah, the smile on his face while he's doing like the dancing parts at the end right there, like he's having so
Bro.
much fun, and like the facial expressions he had in the music video, like it was more than just him having fun. Like he was acting, bro.
Yeah, he was in it. He was locked in.
He was. Oh,
Man, I love him.
yeah, that was really yeah. This
Yeah,
is
I have
such
nothing
a
else like exciting to say other than the fact that like wow,
I
it's
really
very
liked
good.
that Aiki Naoya part where Aiki was doing the
Yeah.
arm choreo over his shoulder. That was sick.
Mhm.
And then
And then the Aki when he's in the center of the formation during the bridge. Yeah.
we don't have to
Wow.
talk about it.
Wow.
We don't have to talk we don't
We don't have to talk about it.
and then the difference in the choreo between like when it was Ron and Sato.
Mhm.
Because obviously in the music video Sato's doing some crazy footwork in between
Yeah.
Ron's knees and Ron is doing
Yeah.
some like crazy arm work. And then this it's like they're having like a dance battle.
Yeah, I like it. It was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be interested to
Man.
know like which one they go with or if they like change it up a little bit every time. And we'll
Mhm.
see.
Well, cuz this one seems like it would be a lot easier. It seems difficult to get into that
Yeah.
position
Yeah, because
lying down on the ground.
yeah, in the music video, he's like rolling to get into
Yeah.
position, and then Ron has to like
Yeah.
be aware and like step
And
over.
like step
Yeah,
over him. Yeah. Yeah.
which
And
can
that
be
could be
difficult to
dangerous.
do.
You don't
Yeah,
want Ron to step on Sato in the middle
no,
of a
right.
performance.
Especially because Ron's like one of the bigger guys in like just like
Yeah.
stature wise. Like he's
Yeah, he's tall and
yeah.
broad.
This song crazy. This
This song
choreo,
crazy.
this choreo is
Crazy.
so fun.
It's so good. It might be like I can't say right now that it's my favorite choreo because I would need to go back and watch all of them. It probably wouldn't be my favorite Mazel choreo, but it's definitely up there. It's like top 5, maybe top 3. It's very
Remember,
fun.
remember a couple weeks ago when we recorded for Fire?
And I said this is my favorite. Well, that's what. Okay, when I said top 3, top 5, that Fire is still number 1.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was telling the truth. I was telling the truth.
I think this one might be my favorite. Actually, Parade might still be my favorite Mazel song, to be honest.
Parade's really good too, and K is really good too.
Yeah,
So
K
like
and K
those
is
are
really
those are
fun.
the ones that are like knocking around in my head.
Yeah. I think if I were to rank them right now, I think I would still put Parade at 1 and then Joker at number 2 and then K and K.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine would probably be Fire, and then some kind of weird tie between K and Joker at number 2 right now, and then number 3 I have no idea.
Did Boss produce on all 3 of those songs that I just said? Did he produce on Fire?
Yes. But he didn't on Parade. He did for
that's
my
right.
3.
That's right.
Fire, K, Fire, K, and Joker, you know? Okay, great.
That's right.
Classic. Well,
Parade is just so like
that's for you, for real.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be another song out there that knocked me on my ass quite like Parade did.
Yeah, and I knew it was coming too. It was very fun to see that happen in real time.
Yeah, I hit my desk. When was the last time I did that?
Yeah. The last time I did that was at Spacecraft.
You hit your chair.
Literally, yeah, I did. If I hit my desk, there's gonna be a serious problem. Everything here is very precarious. I have to hit the chair instead.
All right. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with us today. I hope you liked our reaction to Joker. I was really excited to do this song. Obviously, we took a little bit of a break from recording and posting and all that stuff. So it took us a little bit longer to get Joker out, but it was important that we did the second part to Spacecraft first.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to break that up.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, new Mazel. I'm excited.
New Mazel, fantastic song, fantastic dance, lots of fun.
That split die is gonna live in my brain for the rest of my life.
Yep. When his teaser came out and I saw his face and his hair, I was like, well, when the group picture came out and I saw him, I was like, this is not good for me.
I saw the group picture.
This will not be good for me.
And my first thought was like, oh my god, Ron looks so good. And then I was like, oh my god, is Sid okay?
Oh my god, is Sid okay is crazy. And no, actually I wasn't. I was not. I think you honestly, I think you messaged me.
Yeah.
And we're like, are you okay? And I was like, no.
Yeah,
thanks for asking.
I sent like a zoomed in, the unit photo zoomed in on Ron. I was like, are you good?
Are you okay? Are you good? No.
No.
Thanks though. Man.
All right. Well, we will see you on Saturday for episode 9 of the first. Which I'm scared because Leo was crying, and when Leo cries, I die a little bit on the inside.
What do you mean the sun is crying?
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's not allowed.
It's not. He has to be happy all the time. He doesn't have to be. He can feel however he wants
toxic.
to. Yeah. That's toxic.
Yeah. Let's be so for real right now.
But like I want him to be happy all the time.
Of course.
So yeah, I'm scared. Sid's probably also scared.
Yep.
But yeah, that'll be coming Saturday. If you liked this video, make sure you drop a like. If you have anything to say to us, if you have your own opinions about this game,
who are we?
Card game brained. About this song or this choreo.
Song, video, choreo, etc.
Yeah. If you have anything you want to say to us about that, drop that down below as well. If you have anything that you want to say about Mazel in particular that's not related to this release, that's fine too. We will be watching Mission after the first, so that is coming.
Yes.
So if there are any of you that are just Mazel fans, which I know that there are some people out there that are not fans of BE:FIRST, but they are fans of Mazel, we are going to do Mission. So if you're only tuning in for our Mazel videos, I just wanted to let you guys know Mission is coming after the first.
Yep.
And then subscribe to not miss when we post. You don't have to,
It's
but you're
free.
already here. Yeah, you're already here. Most of you are returning viewers. YouTube does show us. Most of you are coming
Mhm.
back to the channel anyway, but that you're not subscribed. So like go ahead and subscribe. Like it's
Mhm.
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. We can
And we just hit 2K subscribers.
We did. We did just hit 2,000. That's wild, by the way.
That's crazy.
2,000 people.
That's crazy.
But yeah, you're already here. You're already watching our video a ton. Our videos, multiple.
Yep.
So yeah, just subscribe because it's, why wouldn't you? Then you get notified when we post.
It helps us out.
It does.
It helps us out.
Yeah. It boosts our videos on the algorithm, and it gets other like Muse and Bestie and Unity who are searching YouTube for reactors. It lets them know like, hey, we do that too. But yeah, that will be it from us today, and we will see you guys on Saturday.
Goodbye.
I don't have a cute plushie this time. Bye.
The binder.